in one direction, and the sand shifted a little bit, we're going the other. Pick a general point that you want to get, and more importantly, test it. Test the hell out of it. Test a few assumptions, because every one of your businesses, I guarantee, comes down to a handful of assumptions. Assumptions are these simple. Will somebody click on my ad? When they hit my ad, and they hit the landing page, will they sign up? Will they click to the next step? When they do sign up, how much information are they willing to give up? Can we do things like opt-ins and lead generation when they do sign up to make money? Once they do sign up and we put a paid product in front of them, will they buy it? What percentage? All you have to do for any of these models, you get a couple of these numbers right, the rest of the business scales. Example. At SwapLease, we knew that if we paid, I'm going to make these numbers up because I don't remember them exactly, if we paid $1 a click off Google in order to get a customer at our site, and 20 people hit our site, we needed at least one to buy from our site because it's a $25 product monthly, right? We want to make sure we cover our costs right at the gates. So what do? We go into Google, we create a $50 a day campaign, we run a bunch of ads around auto lease, we send people to a page that just says, hey, SwapLease is sweet, click here if you want to list your car or view other vehicles. There's actually, at the time, no other vehicles on SwapLease, right? The thing is, it's a Hollywood movie set. It looks like a real site, but there's nothing behind it. The point there is, if no one was willing to click past page one, meaning they didn't really care about our site or our offer, or those ads didn't really get people to engage with the site, then who cares if there's a whole site behind it, right? So think about it like a big Best Buy storefront. You're showing all your cool products. If there's nothing on the other side of the Best Buy, if it's completely empty, no one knows until they walk through the door. The cool thing about cost per click or search engine marketing, affiliate marketing, etc., is in a lot of cases you can test the hell out of basic behaviors before you commit to the entire back end of building the service. If you guys want to afford it right now, you're going to see 70,000 products. You'll see monthly payments next to all of them. You can click on one, you can sign up. I guarantee you're not going to buy a product. The process dies there, right? It says, hey, thanks for visiting. We'll come back to you later, right? We're testing what ads work. We're testing what processes work, etc. The point of this is you're probably not going to get it right the first time, whether it's your product offer, whether it's your landing page, the metrics you thought were going to work but didn't. So you need some mechanism to test those so you know where to spend your time next. The only thing we're particularly good at Birchcon with all of these companies is we know where we don't want to waste time. We know how to do all of these processes as fast as possible and come to very specific decisions in a short amount of time that are well architected, that are well constructed. What would be amazing tomorrow, I won't be here, but I'm dying to hear from Chris on this, is that when you guys presented, you said, here's the problem we want to solve, here's how we're going to make money solving that problem, and here's what we're going to initially test to see if we're on the right track. Not a single investor can tell you you're wrong, by the way. May not like the idea, may not be interested in what you're saying, but can't tell you you're wrong until someone in that room has validated those assumptions. In other words, you can say, you may love me or hate me, but if those assumptions are right, if enough people convert on my landing page, if enough people sign up, and if they buy at this price, I have a business, uncontestable. We did the same thing with SwapLease. Once we had those metrics down, we talked to everybody. We talked to General Catalyst, we talked to Sequoia, we talked to Benchmark, and every one of them, unquestionably, had we gone in a year ago, would have said, the business model won't work, it's too confusing, not enough people want to get out of leases. But in this case, we can say, look, I've proven all the assumptions, all of your questions you had about whether the business works, we don't even have to have that discussion. We're not going to discuss whether it works, it does, we're going to discuss how big it is. So, again, tomorrow, if you guys can nail those 3 points, I can't begin to tell you how much further along you are. I don't care if it's a web-based business or not. You can apply fundamentally the same principles either way. That said, I'm going to shut up and I'm going to go to questions.
You differentiate between